Hello, assalamu alaikum, good morning and good afternoon. First of all, I made some videos in the sites and picture as well, and you can see and enjoy this one. And if you have any question regarding of this picture, so write down in the comment section. So I will try to get the time to answer to your question and answers. So right now we have some questions regarding a very beginners, but you have to know what is the questions and what is the answer. This is say this is very benefit who is new in the HVAC field or MEP fields. First of question is, what is the difference between HVAC and MEP field? So what is the HVAC and MEP? If you complete the diploma in mechanical engineering, or you have completed the BE degree or BTech degree in the mechanical engineering, so you have to have a chance, you have to go to the HVAC or MEP fields. So what is the different? If you have done mechanical engineering, so you have to go to the MEP or HVAC. So forget about the others, the industrial engineerings as well. There is a need, for machine repairs as well. In the automobile engineering there is a chance also, so forget these types of. So HVAC is totally different from the industrial engineering as well, the automobile engineering, and different more engineering is also involved as well. So HVAC basically, MEP and HVAC both are involved in the building constructions related work or infrastructure related work. Okay, so this is main things here. When you have to join, which field you have to join, HVAC or MEP? So both are the similar, and this is, for example, HVAC only heat, ventilation and air conditioning system is involved. If you're working in Pakistan or India, so there is a separate HVAC fields and they're working there. There is no concept for MEP there as well. I am telling you very truth, there is no concept for MEP. There is very less job, or very, you say you cannot be find the job is there. So this is very less chance you will get a job there for MEP. So there is a job is coming for HVAC design, installation, and as well the, you have to say, this is for maintenance purpose. So there is the HVAC side, this is coming heat, ventilation and air conditioning systems. So heat and ventilation system, you say like the boiler, you have to work, you have to work in air conditioning system, you have to work the chill water system, and you manage the work with the and more equipment with HVAC like package units or split units, or RF system or VRV systems. And you have to say as well, the you have to work with this piping system for chill water, cooling tower or chill water, this type of the work all with related to HVAC. Chemical dosing as well, the mechanical, a chill water pipe as well, this is all work with the HVAC, and which is related to the heat, ventilation and conditioning system is called to the HVAC systems. So there is the piping jobs as well, there is different type of the pipes you have to know and everything. So this is very huge field. There is a many courses is related to the HVAC people is doing in the India and Pakistan, and as well I am also offering the online courses for HVAC and MEP as well. So if you want to join my course, in description box I will link below or the video, you can join from there. Okay, so this is HVAC very huge, I am telling you, this is very huge field. So next is what is the MEP, what is the relation with the MEP and HVAC. In earlier I mentioned this once, if you want to work in India, Pakistan and Asian country, this only field the HVAC is the over there, not MEP is too much. Okay, I am again revising that things now. So if you want to come MEP means mechanical, electrical and plumbing as well. Mechanical means you have to work in HVAC building as well, this is the building related work, building engineering related work and infrastructure as well. So you have to work with this HVAC, and you have to work with the plumbing, and little bit no knowledge you have to to occur about electrical as well. Okay, not a huge, only little bits. You have to know the drawings and coordination with this HVAC or plumbing works. Okay, so MEP jobs, basically if you are going to the MEP, so it's mean in Gulf means you have to say Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, UAE, wholly in Dubai, and everything is related in the UAE, including in the UAE. So Qatar, there is need HVAC. There is no need for HVAC engineer as much as compared to MEP. They need MEP engineers mostly, because this all plumbing work and firefighting work and drainage, water supply and drainage work related with the MEP. A mechanical engineer must perform the work with drainage, water supply, HVAC and firefighting. So we call this work is called to a little bit electrical as well, is called to the MEP work. So if you are to want to work in the Gulf country, you must be know all the MEP work in very sharp or very wide knowledge. So then you can be survive here, then you can find the job here. And so India, mostly in India, which engineers coming here, they is very weak in firefighting and very weak in the water supply and drainage as well, because there is the this is what I have to say, this is very bad things in our country, Pakistan and India. Mostly the mechanical work, or you say plumbing mechanical work, is performed by the civil engineers. Okay, so this is not a part of civil engineer, this is part of the mechanical engineering. Okay, so you have to finish the firefighting, you have to finish means you have to know the firefighting, you have to know the drainage system, you have to know the water supply. And I am coming to the infrastructure. What is the infrastructure work in the Saudi Arabia or the Gulf country, use like that. As far as concerned to the infrastructure work, whatever the infrastructure work, for example the drainage system or water supply, water supply firms want to approve the CV to work as infrastructure, so they need a civil engineers there. Now per contractor side, they are working the mechanical engineer and civil engineer both sides, because there is no approval need from this one. So this is the main things. So what I today I try to explain you MEP. Okay, what is the HVAC and what is the infrastructure? So this is totally in my lecture in English language. So this I already share the many pictures with you, and you subscribe my channels and tell your friend, and tell me if you any confusion or questions like that. So you have to ask me directly, you have to try to answer. And first, one more thing, you have to join my WhatsApp group is already full. I have a 3 WhatsApp group, all 3s are full, because do not write the comment. Install the Telegram, install the Telegram in your mobile or your tab and your laptop, whatever you have, and search MEP offering Ali engineers. Is there you like that, you search it. This is open, open link I already shared there. You can join the Telegram. I'm trying to or in description box try to put the link for Telegram as well. So Telegram is this very good field, this very good software. Whatever the videos and document I'm sharing there, so it will be stay for longer times, up to 2 GB you can keep the data from there. I already share the many Google Drive there, so our engineers as well is the more than 600 engineers available, so they will give you answer and they will they transfer the data to each others, helping to each others. So that things here. So I think you enjoying today the video. I have little bit I have tried to explain and see the videos. This is only small videos, and as well you can see all videos and pictures. This is very helpful for future, because I learned when I came here to in 2003 in Saudi Arabia. So there is that time of pictures like that. So I take always magazines or see this one. Thank you, African Ali. Bye bye. Keep in touch.